So I think especially last year, there has been this huge recognition that our society is not fair and that Black and brown communities have been disadvantaged for decades, that, including their access to health care, their ability to be able to provide for their families the homes that they live in, the fact that there's often a lot more people living in smaller spaces, and even their ability to protect themselves from the virus, such as being frontline workers or being able to quarantine, are significantly limited from those who are at higher resources or are more privileged. And so the vaccine is the safest and most effective way of being able to prevent the spread of COVID virus, as well as being able to prevent those significant impacts. We see that vaccines are up to 94% effective at preventing what we call significant illness, which is being able to have difficulty breathing or having to go into the hospital or even requiring support for breathing, and certainly significant causes such as death. And so the vaccine is the one way that we are seeing that makes a big difference in preventing those serious effects and being able to protect those communities. I think there's also a realization, though, that this should only really be the first step to protect these communities, that there should be a lot more effort going forward to not just making sure that we're preventing illness in this one area, but ultimately giving everybody all the resources they need to thrive. But I'm hoping that this becomes that first step, that by people saying yes to this, that there can be a lot more effort going forward to make sure that nobody is more vulnerable to this virus than others, because we all have everything that we need to be able to care for ourselves and our families.